And we're back. Well,
Oh heck yeah! Oh, we're
here, this is a
here.
new game.
It's a brand new
Brand new
series.
series.
Oh man, I get to take control for
Yeah, the
once.
first time that I am not in control of the game.
I know. I've got the keys to the
The
kingdom.
iconic moment.
Me and Cooner are playing a detective game called Contradiction Team.
We decided that Final
Uh,
Fantasy was not on the cards tonight.
which is fair. It's a long game.
But it will happen.
One
It
day
will. And
one day y'all will get to see the
and that
playthrough.
playthrough is going to vary in quality, in scuffness in its own right so much because that playthrough is like a year and a half long now.
Yup, exactly.
I think the
It's gonna
first
be-
couple episodes we mentioned an event that Pluto had, like, all long ass time ago.
Yup.
So there's gonna be a lot of
That's
references,
okay.
a lot. Well, it's gonna be a fun playthrough once it starts going up.
Yeah, it'll be a playthrough that I will enjoy seeing go up.
Yeah.
Alright, but for this, we probably need to watch the prologue, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Well, okay, we got a choice here. Do we want to watch the prologue and then view the background info, or view the background info first and then watch the prologue?
I'll let you decide, as you're the one in charge here.
First off, what is this?
So, this is a game Caleb
Okay.
had in his library, because we were
Yeah.
trying to figure out what the fuck to do. We just got done watching WrestleMania Night 2. Phenomenal show. End of an era with Roman losing the
Absolutely
belt.
good.
It does hurt my heart quite a bit, but you know, sometimes the odds need to fall, and he fell.
So, instructions wise, I guess I can click where we're going. Kate Vine drowned in a lake in the woods just outside Edmonton Village last Friday night. The game starts 1 week later on Friday at 5 p.m. You can guide Jenks around the village in 2 ways. You can follow the direction arrows to move to adjacent locations or open the map and select a location marked
Or
with a
Detective
pen.
Jenkies.
Yeah, we're detective Jinkies. We're Velma's assistant. When you're waiting at a location, you can open your inventory and scroll through your collected items, which include physical objects and information Jinx has collected. Physical items can sometimes be used. A hand symbol is shown, which you can select. You can also see previous replies to each item, or pressing the left controller button. I don't have a controller plugged in, but I can plug one in if I need
I'm
to.
surprised you don't.
Well, I mean, this seems more like a point and click type thing. Like, it don't seem like I'm having to do anything crazy. If you see the magnifying glass, it means Jinx has seen something interesting. Press the investigative button to see him find out what it is. If he can, he'll collect the item and it'll be added to his inventory. At some locations, you'll find one of the villagers you can interview. After Jinx introduces himself, you'll get the opportunity to ask them about any item in your inventory. When they've replied, the panel beneath the inventory shows a summary of the reply. You'll see at this every time you select that item. Now you can start looking for contradictions. These must be from the same interviewee, but from 2 different items.
I am not retaining a lot of this.
When you select a reply, it'll be added to the contradiction box on the right. Pair 2 contradictory replies, I'm guessing like that. And watch as they turn green and Jinx interrogates the suspect.
Goddamn!
This will lead to new information and often a new chapter. Progressing the game an hour at a time until you reach midnight. New chapters introduce new scenes and often open up new locations to explore, things to find, and suspects to meet. If you get stuck, first make sure you've asked everyone about all the items in your inventory, then make a visit to the call box in West Lane. Jinx will speak to the chief inspector and you should get a clue of what to do next. You can also try tips from the main menu to help you throughout the game. These will advise you on what to do next and when to call the chief. If you're really stuck, try a cheat. This will
Oh
give you
hell
a
yeah,
good
we
clue,
like cheats
and
here.
it'll be added to your cheat count, so try not to use
Who
too
would
many.
cheat in a video game?
Yeah, who would cheat in a video game?
Ha 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 ha.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, this is the important info, I guess. The victim. Kate Vine was a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of the tiny village of Edmonton. A lab report indicated a high level of alcohol in her blood at the time of death, along with traces of morphine. The alcohol is consistent with her medical records, which reveal a history of depression and alcoholism. However, the origin of the morphine remains a mystery. Atlas. Kate had joined a controversial business course called Atlas. Based in a large stately home just outside the village, Kate had been attending the course on the night of her death. Atlas is run by father and son team Paul and Ryan Rand. And they look like father and son. Both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time Atlas has been investigated. Rumors have been circulating for years surrounding Atlas as their questionable
They're
methods.
too busy making Persona 5.
Many have suggested border on mind control. Yeah, they're too busy giving us Persona remakes. Ryan is married to Rebecca, landlady of Editon's Village pub, the George and Dragon.
Dragging these nuts
Okay,
across.
that's the name of the pub. The George and Dragon. As yet hasn't been interviewed. So we're gonna have to interview this chick probably very soon. As the hub of the village, the pub will have been known to most of the villagers, and Rebecca has often hosted local bands and village events. Also, given Kate's alcoholism, it's likely she visited the pub on more than one occasion.
This is fucked up, man. Just dogging on her.
Yeah, they're like, well, she was depressed and drank a lot.
And damn.
We got Simon and Emma. One of Kate's friends from college was Emma Bowman, who lives with boyfriend Simon at Eden Lodge on the road to the woods. Simon Thompson met Emma at university. After completing his degree 18 months ago, he went to work at a shop in the neighboring village. Emma was shocked to hear of Kate's death. She didn't attend Atlas, but Simon joined a few months ago. Simon claimed he didn't see Kate after the meeting, but seemed unmoved by her death. Simon's like, I wasn't a big fan of her. Alright, let's see what's going on with the prologue.
My name is Jenks.
Oh,
Hell yeah, Jenks.
Frederick Jenks.
That's our boy.
Assigned to a last-minute investigation into the death of Kate Vine, a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of the tiny village of Edenton. I have until first thing tomorrow morning to decide whether her death was a simple accident or whether this was murder.
I give a whole night. That's
appeared to the world to be a bright, confident, fun-loving PhD
Well,
student.
definitely murder.
Everything to live for. However, a history of depression and alcoholism revealed in her medical records suggests that in reality, she had become adept at hiding behind a mask. A lab report indicating a high level of alcohol in her blood, along with the late hour of her death and a lack of witnesses, makes a strong case that this was suicide. But the verdict overlooked some curious details. Why was her driving license found on the opposite side of the lake in which she drowned? Also, there were traces of morphine in Kate's system. Where did she get it? Kate was known to be a free spirit with a nihilistic love of danger, which may in part have something to do with a business course called Atlas, which Kate had joined and which she had been attending on the night of her death. Based in a large, stately home on the outskirts of the village, the exclusive Atlas is run by father and son team, Paul and Ryan Rand. Both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time
he's just reading what we read.
Atlas and their questionable methods, which many have suggested border on mind.
Well, dude, someone had to have done it. It's
Ryan
boring if it was like,
Rebecca, landlady of Eden pub, the George.
she just did it herself.
Yet she hasn't been interviewed, though it's likely Kate visited the pub on more than one occasion.
He's literally reading what he's writing to.
Emma Bowman, who lives at Eden Lodge on the road leading out of Edenton Village. Emma was also doing a PhD at the same university, but didn't
Dude,
attend
literally,
Atlas.
word for word.
After Kate's death, Emma seemed shocked.
I just read that first because I was like, thought it might have been better if we knew what was going on.
It turned out her boyfriend had. Simon Thompson met Emma at university. After completing his degree around 18 months ago, he went to work at a shop in the neighboring village. He started at the Atlas course a few months ago. Simon insisted that he didn't see Kate after the meeting.
That's gonna be a contradiction right there.
Interviewing him, noted he seemed oddly unmoved by her death, which makes him the first person I want to see tonight.
Oh, well, we know who we're going to see.
Answers.
Interesting.
Alright, so here's the thing. I don't know. It was a little loud on my
Yeah, it's
end.
kind of loud.
So what I'm
Also,
gonna
in case
do...
anybody hasn't put it together yet, this is like a live-action murder mystery game,
Yes.
which
The
should
only
be
thing is, it's not
interesting.
bringing this up. Cool. Now none of my clicks are working. What is this?
I don't know, not the technical difficulties.
Yeah. Well, what the heck, man? It like broke the game.
Oh,
Well, I might have to restart the game, kid.
well, goddamn. That's fine. We'll see you guys when we're back. And we're back. And the clicker's working. Oh.
Is there any way I can like...
Also, if you see this little menu pop up, this is Discord being Discord when I open
Jenks.
things and close things. So, gotta happen from time to time.
Well, I mostly wanted to see if there was like a volume control button.
Is that not a
'Cause
volume?
I got the AV options. Well, yeah, it's like...
It's only music?
I guess we'll just figure it out.
I guess. Contradiction. Oh, we can skip
My
this.
name
We
is
already
Jenks.
watched.
Yeah,
Bro. Where?
yeah. If I knew it was gonna start it, I wouldn't have like
Rebecca's
watched it. Then, you
pub.
know. All right. Welcome to Editon Village. Click on the arrow to move around the village. If you see the magnifying glass, try your investigation button to see Jenks investigated. To see Jenks investigate. That'd be weird if we were the ones investigated. Click the inventory icon to see your collected items, which include both physical objects and information. If you're at a location where you think you can use a physical item, try the use icon. Okay, so what is this? Better do a spot of investigating. You also have things you haven't asked
Is that
Simon
it?
and Emma yet. So where are we supposed
We're at
to
Rebecca's
be at? We're
pub.
like yeah, so there's the pub. Here's where the body's at. Here's Atlas. So how do we want to do this?
Oh. I mean...
We have the driver's license and the death. There's no use for...
I feel like
Okay.
talking to, the pub... The lady who runs the pub, I don't remember her name.
Yeah, do we just so...
Wouldn't be a
let's
bad
pull
place
up
to start.
Yeah, let's put up our map. So we want to go to the
I
pub.
believe we're already at the
We're,
pub.
we're at the pub, yeah, but we want to go in
Yeah,
the
I
pub.
think that would be probably the best
And then
spot.
do we want to make our way to the left, or do we want to make our way up the road to see the others after?
We probably want to see Simon and Emma after. Because the guy didn't say he was to talk to
Alright.
Simon.
Alright,
Oh, okay, I guess we gotta go see Simon.
okay,
Oh.
it's just telling us they're
Muted.
not there. Alright, so we're going to the north. I guess let's go along Woods Lane, because this is where Simon and Emma live in Eden Lodge.
Oh, hell yeah. These cutscenes.
Knock for Simon, baby.
Hello, my name is
Oh, he's
Jenks.
gonna answer.
Is it Simon? Yeah. Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm investigating an incident in the village. Could I come in and ask you a few questions, please? Yeah. Thank you.
Why wouldn't you tell him we were here for a murder? He's like,
Oh,
what's going now?
We can just go through here if you want. Emma's working in the front room.
Hi.
This is Inspector James.
Jenks.
What's all this about?
There was a death in the village. Kate Vine, I believe you both knew her.
Yeah. Do you need to speak to both of us?
I'll just speak to Simon first, if that's okay.
Alright,
Just come through.
we're talking to Simon. Simon says,
Is it okay in here?
Oh, this will be fine, yeah.
bro, why you guys like...
No,
Jenks is making some fucking funny ass faces. Like, oh, he's very condescending, like, oh yeah, it's fine. Fucking idiot.
So, like, the main thing is, it's still kind of loud, but there ain't nothing I can really do about
Yeah,
that.
this is some of our else that deal with.
Your first interview, first pick an item you want to ask about, then click Ask to see Jinx ask about it. When you've heard the reply, you'll see a summary of what was said in the box at the bottom. Okay, fair enough. Clicking any item you've already asked about shows the summary of replies beneath. Now click any reply to add it to the contradiction box. On the right, you can add 2 replies at a time. Okay. Now you can start looking for contradictions. Find 2 contradictory replies and add them to the contradiction box. If they go green, sit back and watch Jinx interrogate your
Oh
interviewee.
god.
Alright. I mean, I don't know why he would...
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No. No, I don't think so. Never seen it.
Gave a weird look like, oh, I've seen that. Okay. He doesn't know anything about the license.
Okay.
Okay, what do you know about the death?
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
So last Friday's meeting, I think.
Did you see her after the meeting?
No.
How long have you known Kate?
That would be when we started Atlas. 3 months ago?
Did you socialize outside Atlas?
No.
How would you describe her? What sort of person was she?
Well, she's talented. She was full of life,
That-
you know? Sharp.
She's not very full life anymore.
Say she had any
yeah.
emotional problems.
Her mood could change. And, well, there was the drinking problem.
So, like,
I'm aware of that.
we don't have too much to go off of
meetings
yet.
Sometimes. She would reek of the stuff. I mean, everyone knew, but nobody really said anything.
So, tell me a bit about Atlas.
Oh, it's just a business management training program for postgrads.
And you started this after you left college.
Bravo.
And
This-
it's on every Friday.
Our guy's
well,
delivering his lines
doing it
so
this Friday,
confidently.
but, one of the groups is.
Okay.
Like the face that he makes while he's delivering his lines are fucking amazing.
Yeah, the guy, our guy makes some weird faces. I mean, nothing like... I don't think any of these really contradict each other. Up to this point, right?
I don't think so.
He doesn't know anything about the license, and...
Unless
guess
he
now
knew
let's go
Kate
talk to
before
Emma.
he fucking before he saw her at Atlas. But I don't think
See,
so.
I think, right, like, only known Kate for 3 months. But, like, I don't think,
There's no contradiction.
yeah, I think that maybe this will come up later. That he knew Kate a lot longer. But I don't think right now we have anything, you know,
Or is gathering information.
that'll...
No.
Yeah. So, are we good to go talk
I
to
think
Emma?
so. Y'all got anything else?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Oh,
It's
definitely
a
be back
question.
later, Simon.
Yeah.
What do you know about the death, if this was your friend?
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
It was last Thursday in the college library. I saw her and we chatted for a bit. She seemed her usual self.
What was her usual self?
Oh, just Kate being Kate. You know, a bit wild.
What?
Bit wild party girl.
What way wild?
Oh, she just used to question everything, you know. Have arguments with the lecturers, things like that.
That just sounds like she wants to learn.
That
Kate
doesn't
had a drink
sound
problem.
wild. That part sounds.
How noticeable was that?
Well, it wasn't at first, but as the year went on, she'd be drunk in the afternoon. But I think she cut down, you know, towards the end of college and when she started her PhD.
Didn't see Kate very often. Last saw Kate. I mean, what if? I don't know if this will work, but like, what if? Okay, no, I don't work. Alright, now let's see what you know about the driver's license.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think Kate lost her driver's license.
So she said that it would be hard. She cut back on drinking towards the end of college, but the other guy said that she reeked of it. So like it was very easy to tell she was drinking.
Yeah, I think the contradictions have to be like per character
Oh.
though. Yeah, like I think we have to use what she said against her. We can't take what she said and use it on Simon. I think. Cause like, see, everything that we have for Simon isn't here.
Last saw Kate in college library on Thursday.
Yeah, I thought maybe didn't see Kate very often, but it didn't ding it.
She ain't anything that contradicts herself.
Yeah. Kate appeared her usual self, argument, drinking. I don't think we have anything yet. I think we need to find out who would know. I'm gonna guess it's the pub. We need to find out who would know more about the driver's
Just
license.
in case, visit Simon though. And see if it does bring the stuff with us.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Yeah, no, we still just have Simon's responses.
Okay, so it does have to be them.
So I assume either someone's gonna be at the pub now,
Be back later on, if that's okay.
or we're gonna find like something connected to the murder.
Best to knock on the window for Emma. Simon always answers the front
We're gonna
door.
knock on the window?
Wait, what the fuck?
Cool. So I kind of think that like we should probably just continue on, go look at the body, see if we can find something, you know? Let's see what's on the path to the right.
Water.
There, yeah. We go crawling.
That is a
fishing here.
dead ass fucking area. Like all the trees are dead here. Wonder where this is.
Alright, so
Wonder where this is.
yeah, someplace in England. This is a penis right here. I don't know if you can see the mouse on screen.
I
but...
can see the mouse. Yeah, what makes that penis?
Look, it's got the edge, you know? It's got the curve. It's not like a great one, but definitely one. Yo, who are these people? Can I not talk to them?
Looks like a piece of jewellery there, stuck between the boards. Well and truly wedged in.
Okay, so I need something to
we
grab
can't
that.
do nothing with it. I guess we'll have to come back. Come back later, right? Yeah, I can't really use any of this. Doesn't it give us a sign we can use something? Also, I wasn't paying attention to the magnifying glass.
But I feel like we're gonna get attacked in one of these scenes at some point.
I guess let's head towards Atlas. Any of you peeps want to talk?
No, they want to distance themselves from this.
Well, can't do that
Come back
shit.
later, I think.
Gotta come back when we get our chainsaw, man.
What's an anime? Power? Machina?
Machina?
Genji?
Was there anything in Pathin? Like, no, there wasn't a magnifying glass. So we're gonna have to get something that can, like, get that ring out later. So for now, I imagine there's gonna be someone
Somewhere.
at the pub. I'm gonna guess.
L.
Yep, big L.
What about down that path?
Huh?
Always nice to
key.
randomly find a key on the floor.
Improve your life.
Wow, isn't that interesting?
Join us at 8 p.m. for more. Okay, so we can't do nothing else here. We can't go to the pub yet, so I imagine let's go this way? Go down West Street, right? Go behind Brandon House.
Okay, yeah, that seems like the logical thing to do, man. Just
Oh, there ain't
creep
nothing
behind
here.
someone's house that we don't even know or haven't introduced ourselves to.
Gotta come back when we get our chainsaw, man.
someone's house that we don't even know or have introduced ourselves to.
Alright, so we gotta go Hey, I'm just,
Call the chief.
I don't want to call the chief yet.
He lives all the way in Kansas City, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess, right? I'm gonna take a guess. I wanted my map. I want to say if we go here,
Mm-hmm.
that maybe we can, like, use the key to fish that out.
I don't think that we'll be able to use it for that.
Try
I mean, you
using
could,
this.
but I don't think the game's logic is going to accept this. Nope.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, it won't let us. Damn. Alright, so...
Maybe I show the key to them now?
Yeah, go back to Emma and Simon.
Hello?
Be like, is that what you're talking
Yeah.
about?
Hello?
And be
You
like,
got a key? You got a key?
let's knock on the window.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
I can't ask them about it.
Ask Emma
Okay,
about
that's it for
it.
now. Thank you.
Yeah, can I ask Simon about this drop silver key? No.
Thank you.
Alright, well,
We just ask them nothing and they go, thank you!
okay, well, we have a silver key. Surely we can do something with that. Maybe do call the chief.
Yeah, we can go call the chief.
Because instead of after you
Chief.
don't have anything else to ask and stuff, you usually can just call.
Yo, chief. Police chief, what's the next move?
Also, for those who are watching, there may be lag at times. This is how it's gonna be. I know Kai's internet has
Damn.
been a bit rough tonight.
Was it lagging?
Yeah, it's just a couple lag spikes, so it's not like super terrible.
I mean, yeah, because after this episode, I can reset my net. That isn't a big deal.
Try it.
Chief, bro.
You didn't answer?
He left us on read.
Alright, well, I guess we gotta figure out what to do with
See?
this. He's not a very good chief, is he?
Just left us on read, bro. Alright, well, I don't think there was anything over here, so... Guess we'll just, like, go around, and... Can we use our key around here?
Oh, wouldn't you have to go into your inventory to see?
Yeah, probably. Oh, wait, there was an exclamation point. No use for the silver key here, sorry. Okay. It was weird, because, like, hold on, was I crazy when I thought there was an exclamation point here, no? Maybe it's because I tried to bring it up. We're just walking. We're literally an NPC, man. Can we use our key on the pub?
We can knock at the door for a 7th time.
No use for our silver key. This is where we found the key. But there isn't like a...
Oh, you.
Nope.
There was the lock on
Okay.
the, facility. The door with the lock.
Oh, okay, yeah. You mean the Atlas
Yeah.
facility.
You can use your map.
And go up here and see if our key works.
Oh, shit.
There's no use for the silver key here. There isn't anywhere for us to go, so back to the woods, I guess. Back into the woods.
What?
Let me use my silver key. So if we can't do anything, then maybe there's a contradiction that we're missing?
Maybe.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me use my key, bro. Because nobody else is home. I feel like we've been, most places. There isn't anywhere that I see that we can do. So, maybe...
I guess we had to have.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Can't ask about this.
Wait,
Are you
go to
to-
Kate's driving license? Okay,
That's
so
what
it
I
brings up different ones. Okay.
Yeah, we can mix them if we need to, but none of them really knew
Kate.
about the driver's
So
license.
what are the contradictions up there?
Was argumentative, had a drinking problem, appeared as her usual self. So, like, what if... Let's go
Thank
see,
you. Probably be back later.
see what Simon has.
I feel like the only known her for 3 months might be a lie.
Okay.
But I just don't know what it would be. What did he say about the other stuff?
Only so you didn't know about the light. Okay. And you don't know anything about this licensor.
He's known her for 3 months, but he doesn't know about her having a license, or was it just the fact that... I think it's more so the fact he didn't know the license was found away.
Yeah. See, I think this will come up too. I just think it won't come up like right now, So I think there'll be a point where we're like, oh, so you did know her longer,
Didn't socialize with Kate outside of that.
Only knew Kate for 3 months. Last saw Kate at the Atlas meeting on Friday. So yeah, either that or I think there will be some what they were like with her somewhere else. But I feel like we're missing something that
Yeah,
we
I
need
feel
to
like
ask them about.
if there's a contradiction, it's somewhere with Emma. Because I feel like we just don't have anything
That's
with
all for the
him.
moment. Thank you.
See, I was looking at Emma, but I don't really know. Unless I'm very neat
Last
like that,
Kate on in College Library on Thursday. Didn't see Kate very often, maybe.
See, I tried this and it didn't work. Cause I thought the same thing. I was like, well, you just seen her last Thursday,
The argumentative
and she don't know.
argumentative and
Like
drink
Kate.
problem. Maybe both of those. No.
So it's supposed to go green when we get them.
Kate appear her usual
Then-
self. Kate appeared her usual self. Last saw her on Thursday. Oh well.
So that's what I'm saying. I feel like we're missing something somewhere.
I don't think there's anything like none of this seems like
None of this was crazy. I think it's either gonna be something with our key.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
I think there's gonna either be something like. So I think there's either gotta be somewhere we use our key, or we gotta find some other piece of evidence,
Alright, well,
That's like my general thinking right
let's
now.
call it episode here. Nothing really crazy happened, that's fine. And we'll let you reset, that way it doesn't lag.
Oh, for
Alright,
sure.
so we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!
Alright, boy.